All right, this is the video for the lesson plans for May 8th to the 22nd of 2020. We're continuing with our unit theme about buyers and sellers and thinking about our essential question, how do the goods we make, buy, and sell connect us? Our silent letters for the week are W, R, K, N, G, N, and M, B. Our spelling words all have silent letters in them. No, climb, comb, sign, gnat, thumb, knife, right, knock, and wrong. And our high frequency words, again, I'm sorry, when it converted from the PDF, it kind of jumbled them. So it's among, heavy, building, include, circle. Nothing, decided, special, finally, and wheel. And our review words are wait, half, scientist, pair, machine, understood, quickly, thousand, and government. Okay? So again, here's a list of your spelling words that you can have around the house, and you can even do scavenger hunts and try to find some of these words when they're used. These are write your spelling words at least 3 times each, and then write 2 sentences using 3 of the spelling words from above. Again, this is a pretty easy week as far as English Language Arts worksheets. These are our spelling word boxes, so you're just going to match them up just like we do in the classroom. You're going to be putting these in ABC order. Again, you guys are experts at this, but just remember that words like no and knife both start with N-O, N-O, so you've got to look at the third letter is I, but take a look at this, knock and no, K-N-O, K-N-O, so you keep going to the next letter to see which one comes first. So we know that K-N-O-W, K-N-O-C, we know C comes before W, so that one would go before. Okay, let's take a look at our contractions and possessives page. We worked on this a little bit last week, but let's take a look at this. It says an apostrophe replaces the dropped letter or letters in a contraction. An apostrophe is also used to form a possessive noun to show what or to whom something belongs. And I know we just had Mother's Day, so we talked about Mother's Day is mother apostrophe S because whose day is it? It's Mother's Day. It belongs to the moms. So here's a contraction. Emma is my best friend. But we can make it a contraction where we put the words Emma and is together, and that becomes Emma's my best friend. For possessive, we have the sweater that belonged to Emma is red, or Emma's sweater is red. So what we're trying to figure out on each one is if it's a contraction, if we got rid of the word is, or if we're showing it belongs to somebody. So let's take a look at this. All right, for each sentence, circle whether the underlined word is a contraction or a possessive. Is Kira's birthday next week? So now what we can do is we can say, is Kira's birthday next week? Nope. But whose birthday is it? Kira's birthday. She owns that. That's what she possesses or owns. Okay, let's have a party. Okay, so let's see. Whose party is it? That doesn't make sense. But this would be a contraction of let us have a party. So we know that is going to be a contraction. She'll be surprised. So let's see, is this possessive? Well, first of all, it has to be apostrophe S and a possessive. So let's take a look. She'll. We know that this is a contraction for she will be surprised. So that is a contraction. And then I have her friends' addresses. So would that be I have her friends is address? No. Whose address is? The friend's address. It shows possession. So it's a possessive. Okay. Rewrite each sentence, replacing the underlined words with a contraction or possessive. So I'm not going to rewrite the sentence. You can. I'm just going to change it. Okay. The party is at the house belonging to Mark. Now, belonging shows ownership. And whose house is it? It's Mark's house. So you would say the party is at Mark's house. Okay? The party is at Mark's house. Okay? Please do not be late. Well, this isn't going to be ownership because we don't have possession, but we can make this into a contraction. So that becomes don't. D-O-N apostrophe T. Please don't be late. So you can write the whole sentence on here. So please. This line is definitely not long enough. Don't be late. Period. So yeah, I'm sorry the worksheet doesn't have enough room to write the whole sentence. So just do your best. Okay, here are our silent letters worksheet. So we're going to take a look at these. Again, let's review our silent letters together. Wrong, gnat. So actually, let's define them real fast. Wrong, the difference between right and wrong, doing the right thing or the wrong thing. A gnat is like a little teeny tiny fly that sometimes comes out at nighttime or even during the day. A comb is what we use to comb our hair. A knock is a knock at the door. A sign can be like a stop sign. A thumb, right here. To write, to know something, like your knowledge, what you understand and know. To climb, like climb a mountain. A knife, like you might use a knife when you cut your dinner. Okay? So you're going to write the spelling word for each definition. Okay? And you again can do this on your own. You can use this page to correct your answers and make sure that you've understood them. Okay? Write the spelling word for each definition. You can use it to cut bread. Well, I know that a knife is what I can use to cut bread. It is a small flying bug. Well, we just talked about that. It's a gnat. A gnat. It looks like gnat, but again, it's a silent letter. Okay? It is part of your hand. Well, your thumb is part of your hand. You run it through knots in your hair. Well, we talked about how a comb is what we use when we comb through our hair. You do it with a pen or pencil. You can write with a pen or pencil. It is the opposite of correct. If something is the opposite of correct, it is wrong. W-R-O-N-G. It gives you information. Does no give you information? No is something you know. Does a not give you information? Not really. Does a climb? Oh, a sign. A sign gives you information about what you should do or not do. Okay, number 9, you do it to get someone to open a door. You knock on a door to let someone know that you need to come inside. You do it to get, oh my goodness, I wrote it on the wrong one. I skipped one. I am so sorry. So that is knock. This one is you can use a ladder to do it. You can climb up a ladder. Sorry about that. And the last one is, so we have climb. Our last one we have left, we know is no. That's why it's good to cross it out, but we always want to check it. You are aware of the facts about something. Yep, no. Excellent job. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Our last day is our roll and read. I'm going to go through and read each of these to you. If you know it, great. You're going to take it and read it to a friend. So we have among, building, circle, decided, finally, heavy, include, nothing, special, wheel, and these are mixed words. He is the tallest among the 3 boys. I thought he worked in that building. I'm happy you're among us. I need to circle around the building to find parking. Draw a circle around it. I can't decide if I want half of it. You need to decide if it's too heavy. Carefully circle the letter A. He finally met the scientist. The scientist finally fixed the heavy machine. He just remembered how heavy it was. The scientist finally got here. Your lunch does include milk. He had nothing for lunch. Does the special include a drink? There was nothing special in the box. The special of the day is chicken. I thought the wheel fell off the car. My truck needs special wheels. He decided the dog was special. He finally decided the wheels were too heavy. He did not like being among all the people. Find the building on the map and circle it. He decided there was nothing special about it. All right, so again, if you have any questions, let me know. I know you guys will do great.